Hello students, welcome to Showed Up Sir classes. So in today's video, we'll be solving MSQE PEB 2017 question number 11. So today we'll be solving question number 11, 12 and 13, these three questions from this question paper. So first in the question number 11, it is given the change in y is given by change in c, change in I plus change in g, and change in c is given by c, small c, which is marginal propensity to consume, into or change in yd, that is change in disposable income. Now change in disposable income is nothing but change in y minus change in tax, and change in tax is equals to small t, which is a unit tax, over income and plus the tax it has changed. Okay, so here change in y is given by change in GDP, change in c is given by change in consumption, change in I is given by private investment change, and change in g is given by change in government spending, and change in yd is given by change in disposable income, that is after tax income, and change in t is given by the change in total tax collections, or t is the tax rate between 0 and 1, and change in T0 is the change in that portion of tax collections that can be altered by government fiscal policy measures. The value of balanced budget multiplier is given by these four options. So we have to find the value of balanced budget multiplier given this information. So for this, what we have to do is, I'll solve this question. This is question number 11. So the question number 11 goes like this. Change in c is equals to c into change in yd, and change in yd is equals to change in y minus change in t. We know this. Now change in t is given by this minus plus change in t0. Now as it is given in the question, that is change in y is equals to change in c plus change in I, change in g. Now what we have to do is we have to put the value of change in c here. If you do so, you'll get the value to be like this: change in I, change in g. Now here you will put the value of change in yd to be equals to this. Now you can also put the value of change in t here. So you will get the value to be equals to. Now we'll simply take this change in y on the left hand side. From here to here, we'll get it to be change in y into 1 minus c. If you take it on the left hand side and take change in y common outside the bracket, you will get it to be change in y into 1 minus c equals to change in I plus change in g minus c change in t. So you will get it to be change in I plus change in g minus c change in t. Now in balanced budget multiplier, since balanced budget multiplier is change in g equals to change in t, we can write t change in t plus change in t naught. So we can write this. Instead of g, we can write this. So now we'll put the value of change in t to be like this. So the value of change in t, if you put it, then you will get it to be like this. So change in y into 1 minus c equals to change in I plus change in g minus c into t change in y plus change in t naught. Now what we have to do is we simply simplify this or solve this. Change in y bracket 1 minus c plus ct. If you take this on the left hand side, you will get it to be like change in y into 1 minus c plus ct equals to change in I plus change in g minus c change in t0 like this. You can get it to be like this, which is equals to change in I plus change in g minus c change in g minus ct change in y. So you can also write it this way. Now if you bring this term on the left hand side here similarly and take change in y outside, you will get the value to be equals to change in y 1 minus c plus ct minus ct equals to change in I plus change in g 1 minus c. So here this and this terms get cancelled out. Now when change in I equals to 0, when this is equals to 0, we get 1 minus c change in y equals to change in g 1 minus c. Now if this gets cancelled out, you will get y by change in g to be equals to 1. So we have found the change in y by changing g to be equals to 1. Now if you go to the question, there is not a single option which says it will be equals to 0. It will be equals to 1. That is, the budget multiplier is given by these three options, which all of them are incorrect. So you would conclude the option D, which is none of the above, as we have found the answer to be 1, is the correct one. So option D is the correct one for question number 11. So for question number 11, option D is the correct one. Now given this question, we'll go to question number 12 and we'll try to solve it. So which we'll do in the next video. So in this video, thank you for watching this video. Keep on watching. In the subsequent video, we'll solve other question from this question paper. So I'll be giving you my number, which is 9836 793076. It is 9836 793076. Or you can also go to our website, which is www.shauravsirsclasses.com. There you will find a lot of other videos like this, and you will get to see a lot of other links to crack MSQE, PEB entrance exam. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any query or doubt, you can simply WhatsApp me on this number or go to this website. Have a nice day ahead.